Week 1 finally ended, guys. This was the first week of me trying to turn $100 into $10,000. And week 1, guys, we completed it. So guys, we doubled the account as I said, and the trade that I took on the account was EuroCAD. And in this video, I will explain everything that you need to know in why I took this trade in EuroCAD and made me double the account. So guys, week 1 is finally complete. So now let's stop talking and now let's see how I made this $100 profit this week by risking just $50. So I risked half of the account. So the pair, as I said, was EuroCAD. EuroCAD, guys, as you can see, we were at this weekly candlestick here. This was the previous week, not last week, because last week was this one here where I took the trade. This was the last week's candlestick. So when I start trading, I start with the weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour and 30 minutes. I also sometimes use the 2 hour time frame. So guys, what did I do? I saw that the weekly was clearly bullish. You can see that we are creating higher highs, higher low. Maybe we will create a higher high. So my goal for this week was to create a higher high on EuroCAD. So that's why I decided to trade this pair. As you see, the week before I traded, the week before this one here, we can see that the weekly time frame left a ginormous wick to the upside. And usually when a market is trendy, the week before will then get filled by the next candlestick. So I predicted that this week right here will then be filled, as it happened right there. The wick got filled and I took this beautiful trade to the upside. So this was part of my analysis. I saw that this big ginormous wick needed to be filled. Then the daily time frame was bullish as well. We were right here. This was Monday. Monday was like a pin bar rejection. This was showing me that price was slowing down at this area of interest right here on the daily. Daily has a beautiful area of interest with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 touches, which is a beautiful area of interest. I saw this pin bar here, which shows me rejection. Then I saw this beautiful morning star formation, guys, which is this candlestick right here, the bullish blue candlestick that closed above the pin bar rejection. So this, guys, to me was the clear sign that the trend that this market will then head to the upside. The 4 hour, how did the 4 hour look? The 4 hour was clearly bullish. As you see, guys, this thing right here is bullish. So I predicted like happened here, the pullback to this area of interest. I waited for some bullish rejection for the break out of this area of interest, the retest to take the trade to the upside, and that's what I did. Because if you go to the 1 hour time frame, you can see that I waited for the breakout of this area of interest, the retest, bullish engulfing, and I took the trade. As soon as I took this trade, it went straight in drawdown, guys. I almost risked to lose this trade by 5 pips. By 5 pips, I almost blown the account and lost the first trade, which is the most important trade. But then market showed me that it just went to retest the 1 hour EMA, and then what did we have? We had the big bullish engulfing candlestick that put me straight into profit, and we were like $60 in profit right here. But I don't take a trade, I didn't close a trade unless it reaches a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio. But then I will talk about this trade because I closed it before that. So I will explain it later. Then the price came back in drawdown, retested once again the EMA and rejected, and then went straight to my take profit. I closed this trade yesterday because today is Saturday in Italy. I closed this trade on Friday because, guys, I closed it before a 1-to-2 because I said it's almost at a 1-to-2, it's a 1.8 risk to reward. I closed this trade right here. Why is that? Because, guys, Friday usually has not much volume. So I decided to close the trade because maybe it will then come back to retest the structure point there and everything else. So I closed the trade at a 1.8 risk to reward ratio, but the trade still would have gone to a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio, which then would have made us $150 in profit. So the account now will be at $250. But guys, it's okay. It's still good that we took a trade and made $85 on it. And I still count it as a doubling the account, because guys, next week I will risk 50%, well, not obviously 50%, a little more, because I want to risk $100 on the trade. So guys, next week I will risk $100 on the trade. I believe it's a beautiful thing, because guys, next week we can bring the account to $400, and that's the week. And that's my goal for next week. Bring the $200 account to 400, and so on and so forth. So guys, this was EuroCAD, the trade that I took last week. The other pairs didn't show me much anything else. I took this one here simply because the weekly showed me big potential to the upside. The daily had this beautiful area of interest. The daily retested the previous structure point, which I counted as this point here. The 4 hour had this beautiful area of interest with these beautiful clean rejections. Look, these are clean rejections, guys. Beautiful rejections. So that's why I took this trade, because we had 3 time frames in sync to the upside and this beautiful area of interest, along with the confirmation on the lower time frames, such as this beautiful break and retest pattern, because I love the break and retest pattern. So guys, week 1 was completed. Unfortunately, I didn't post my vlogs because I vlogged, let me be honest, this week I filmed some vlogs during the week showing you the market, how it was during the week, but guys, I decided to not put them in this video because I don't have much to show to you guys. I don't have a busy life, unfortunately. I'm alone in this journey, in this trading journey. In the future, maybe I will partner with one of my friends. Maybe he can become my cameraman, like people like Alex has. His best friend is also his cameraman. They go everywhere, they have cars and big mansions together. So maybe this will be one day. So I don't have much to show to you guys rather than trading, which is the most important thing on this channel. So that's why I didn't post the vlogs, because they were boring and I didn't show much rather than the market. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This was the first week of trading. Tomorrow we will start the second week with the video of me showing the pairs that I will trade next week. So tomorrow, guys, please make sure to watch the video that will come out at the same time as this video right here. So see you guys tomorrow. Leave a like, leave a comment. Bye.